Hey yo guys, Shuppet Speed back here with another video. So today is a very exciting day as per always because we do have finally the coveted Darkrai. He is in our squad and I do intend to do some tests with him. So the first test is going to be a Dark Gym Cup test. So today, that's what we're going to be doing, guys. We're going to be testing him in his cup and see if he's even good in his own cup. So that's the goal. So let's just jump right into it. Let's just see. Oh my goodness. No energy. No energy. As you guys can tell, I did get Metagross in the last episode. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go back from yesterday and check that out because I did think it was a fun video. And let's go into some matches here. If you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, help your boy out, and subscribe to the channel if you want Pokemon Duel videos on the daily. Let's see, we found an opponent. That's good. Pretty fast. Akatsuki, 6 wins. A low rating though, so maybe we could find a victory against this man. I do see a Riolu and a Heracross, which is pretty interesting. Keldeo, Chestnut, double Chestnut, and an Infernape. So I do see some threats. The Chestnuts are definitely the biggest threats. Let's see if he's going to go aggressive here. Excuse me. I've been finding that against... Oh, okay, so he's going to go with the Riolu. Now let's look at this Riolu. 60 and 50. Let's just check what his plates are. He doesn't have an X attack, so I do feel confident sending my Darkrai up here. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to see if I can get a knockout. Oh my gosh, we got the knockout. Darkrai doing work. Let's see if Darkrai can just take this home. If I can Dark Leap... Oh, he's going to attack. If I can Dark Leap this... Oh, I got the Dark Leap! Okay, so that means that I can jump over, and then I have weight, right? So I have 1 weight, which means he's going to have to hurdle or goal block. He's going to have to hurdle or goal block. Let's see what he does. If he hurdles, actually, he'll lose. So he's going to have to goal block. Or he could take the risk and attack me again. But it could be detrimental for this man. So let's see what he does here. Oh, wait, it's my turn? What do you mean? What am I waiting for? Oh my gosh, I'm such a silly boy. Alright, guys. Let's put... I didn't even know what I was doing. Wasted so much time. I thought for some reason I thought I attacked. Anyway, now he's gonna have to hurdle jump. Actually no. What am I talking about? He has to goal block. You're double chancing it? You risky man. Oh my goodness. We got the Dark Leap, guys. Don't hit gold. Don't hit gold. Don't hit gold. Don't hit gold. We got the miss. That's our first victory with Darkrai. Let's go. We're not Dark Leaping. Darkrai, look at you, mate. Already on the victory. That straight W. Man, that's awesome. I have been excited about him, guys. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a 3-episode kind of series on Darkrai. Today is obviously the Cup. Tomorrow will be probably just him in league play. So, like, I'm going to swap him out for one of my Pokemon in my league, in my deck for league. And then the last one will be a sleep deck video. So, I already have done one of those, but Darkrai will definitely help out a lot, so I think that he will be the greatest addition to that deck that I want. So, coming up against Scotty, 1705, pretty decent. I'm seeing the Riolu a lot, and I'm not understanding it, because Riolu's kind of hard to evolve against, like, the Swords of Justice and stuff, but nevertheless, 2 Machamps, Infernape, Yveltal, and the Cobalion. So, depending on, let's see... Why don't we go defensive first? I just want to see what the matchup is, because I do think that Infernape is a bad matchup for me. Yveltal's a bad matchup for me. Even the Machamp is actually a really bad matchup for me. So, looking at this Cobalion is too risky for me to get the leap or anything. So, we're going to go ahead and challenge this Cobalion with a Terrakion. I think that's a decent decision. Just because my Virizion, I don't want to risk the Typhoon, guys. I don't want to risk the gold on purple. So, there comes a Machamp. Now, my Terrakion is definitely a good counter against Machamp. I have to be careful not to... I don't have anything that will paralyze him or give him a status except for the Thunder Charge. So, Gotta be careful. I've accidentally burned those guys, and then I'm like, what have I done? They're too strong now. Now, against him, I don't really want to put Virizion. No, I'm going to put Zapdos. I feel stronger about that decision. Now, that Cobalion is a tricky man. That Cobalion, I've lost games because I only had Zapdos left, and I could not knock them out because of Cobalion. So, because he does, oh no, he's going to attack. Oh no. Oh, he got the Detect. Okay, so that works out for me. Now, how can I... Why don't I go ahead and go right here, and then I'll go ahead and step work over the Terrakion, and then see if I can get Virizion on the goal. So, I'm at 30 wins, obviously, because I got Darkrai, but I am trying to get 50. So, I need to net at least 10 wins in this episode, or today. Not 10 in this episode, that'd be way too many. So I can't do anything now with him. Maybe I should attack. Why don't we go ahead and X attack, just in case I do hit the, my Swords of Justice. And let's see if we can knock out this Cobalion. Not a terrible decision. Let's see. Because he's going to have a bunch of Mists. Let's see. Oh, the Mist of Dreams. Nice. 151. Swords of Justice. Knocks out his Cobalion, which honestly I think is his biggest threat. So, at this point in time, he's going to go ahead and challenge with Riolu, I'm sure. Let's see. Yep, there's the Riolu challenge. And I think I'm just going to try and knock out this Riolu as well. He doesn't beat me. There's no way he'll beat me. So let's go ahead and do that unless I miss. Double miss. Gosh, that's scary. That was so scary. Riolu can somehow knock out a Terrakion. That'd be insane. And he is going to knock me out with the Infernape. So that is going to push him a little bit closer. I'm thinking I'm just going to keep attacking this Riolu. Oh no, he can surround me if I don't knock him out. That's not good. But we did get the knockout. So all is well. I was a little worried because he would have surrounded my Terrakion. But now we are 5-4, so we can really take advantage of the extra poke. And I think we're going to step work over, threaten the game, and force him to put Yveltal on the goal. I know that Darkrai's on the bench, but do I just try and Typhoon this? Why not, guys? Why not? Let's just try and Typhoon it and see what we can do. I know it's risky because Yveltal has a huge purple chance, but Virzion's got me a lot of wins in this gym, so... And he got a miss! Should I do it again? What's the likelihood of me spinning miss? I'm gonna do it again, guys. What's the likelihood? Grass Knot? Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the knockout. And now he's gonna have to goal block. He just has 2 hurdles, actually. He's in trouble. He's going to knock me out with Machamp, which is not an easy task. Not an easy task at all, unless I hit the Grass Knot. So, we could have just won right here. And we got the Typhoon, so that is going to be the victory. And we're going to take one home, so that's good. We won 2. Now, Darkrai did not even make an appearance in that game, but, you know, with the amount of threats that he had, his damage was too high. I didn't feel comfortable putting him out, and then we just got on a roll. So we'll take that victory, guys. And is that going to be a reward? Nice, an Ingot EX. So let's go ahead and get into another one. Darkrai, I love his abilities. I wish that his damage was just a little bit higher, but perhaps that would make him too strong, you know. Alright guys, so the first match went well. I've played a lot of matches in between, and they've all went really badly, so Darkrai is not giving me good luck, but I'm hoping in this next match that we can really make up for it, guys. So let's see what we can do with this Darkrai, and honestly, so here's, oh man, I just lost that match. Okay, let's take this figure. Here's the deal. So I want to test Darkrai, and I've been going really defensive, and I've been losing. So I'm actually just going to play this next game, as smart as possible, and see if we can get the victory while using Darkrai effectively. So we're not going to go, you know, the heavy aggression level with Darkrai, which is what I was doing. But he is really fun, guys. He's actually really, really fun. So I'm excited to put him in the sleep deck, guys. That's what's coming hopefully tomorrow or the next day. And looking at I'm a Mayall, or El Mayall. We're just going to call him Mayall. So, Mayall's got the Chestnut. I saw Grovyle, Virizion, Nuzleaf, Tyranitar? Virizion, Nuzleaf, Tyranitar, and another Chestnut. Okay. So, definitely some strong pokes up there. He's got the full-on grass deck, which is kind of cool to see, actually. But Chestnut, for me, isn't that good. So, I'm hoping that he's the one I can knock out. Although, 110 is really strong. Let's see who he challenges with. Because if he challenges with... Okay, so... Virizion is not chained. Therefore, I think my Virizion is a decent counter. Definitely not Darkrai because the Swords of Justice is too long. Too hard of a shot to hit. Against the T-Tar, I could use Darkrai. And against this Chestnut, who has... I think that Terrakion is definitely the best. Obviously, he could hit Spiky Shield, but, you know, out of straight damage, I don't want him to lose. So, I was going to put Zapdos because of the gold on purple, but it's okay. So, the question is now, do I double chance Chestnut? No... I don't think I do. Now, anything that comes out of this way over here, I think Darkrai could handle. So, we're going to go ahead and put Darkrai up here, because this Grovyle is at 70, so you have to hit his Leaf Blade again in order to beat me, and I could hit purple on that. So, the gold is a little worrisome, but Tyranitar I could get purple against. Okay, so he's going to go with the Grovyle. He's not going to attack. Now, I'm actually going to Hurdle, guys. Now, I know that I was saying I wasn't going to go super aggressive, but I'm actually going to Hurdle right here. Force him to go onto the goal. And then, now let's see. Bad Dreams. Okay, the reason why I did that is because I want to hit Dark Void, and I want Virizion and Grovyle to have a shot of being knocked out. So, I have the best shot of hitting Dark Void on Virizion, actually. So... I think that's what we're gonna do. Unless Virizion, well, let's see what he does. He's gonna Hurdle with Grovyle. Okay, not a bad decision. We are going to double chance this, guys. We are going for the Dark Void to hopefully knock out the Grovyle and or the Virizion. So, oh man, he hit Dodge, and we actually hit it too. That's really annoying. But if he attacks Darkrai, I still have the same amount of chance to do it. So, let's see what he does. I'm assuming now he's going to be offensive. But he could honestly just put T-Tar down that flank. I could see that being done. The Nuzleaf down the flank. Interesting decision. I will definitely just counter with a Zapdos. He can't Hurdle because he'd get surrounded. So, that's good. And now, if he puts T-Tar on the board, I think I'm going to go for the other attack with Darkrai. Let's see. Let's just see if he puts T-Tar on the board. Actually, I'll put Terrakion over here first. Because I don't want Darkrai to die, and then I lose the board advantage with the entry point. So, it's going to Pokemon Switch. Okay. Alright, I guess I see that. I'm going to keep Terrakion actually on the bench. I'm going to go for it again, guys. Come on, Darkrai, I believe in you. Dark Void, you did it! Okay, this is it right now. He hit white! Okay, Grovyle's been knocked out. And Virizion should spin as well, right? What? What the heck? I thought Virizion spun as well. The battle opponent and all opposing Pokemon adjacent. So, why did he not spin? Unless he did spin and I just didn't... Like, because I was in the battle, I didn't see it. And he spun purple. But we did knock out the Grovyle, so that's one step closer. Now, if I X-attack my Virizion here, I'm doing that because I do want to knock out this Virizion. So, Darkrai's done his job, guys. Darkrai's knocked out a Grovyle. And I don't want to risk him anymore. And double Typhoon. That's going to be another neutral turn. He can step work over. But if I were him, I wouldn't. Not quite yet. Let's just see. Maybe I would. Let's just see what he does here. He is going to step work over. Now, I have to move Virizion. Now, he could get really close, but I believe in Mew. So, let's go ahead and put Virizion right over here. End our turn. And now he'll either put Nuzleaf right next to Chestnut, or he's just going to go aggressive with Virizion. Let's see which one he chooses. So, he could threaten the game, but I believe in Mew. I believe in Mew. He has a decent shot at beating Virizion, honestly, unless he hits Grass Knot. So he is going to go defensive. Okay. Alright, I see there. Now, I think I am actually going to go on this entry point, because then I can surround the T-Tar, who is definitely a big threat. So, looking at the board, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. He's going to threaten game, and we are going to counter with Mew. Obviously, he could hit Typhoon Slash, so I should actually be a little careful about that. Because if he attacks right now, if he double chances and he gets Typhoon Slash, I'll be pretty upset. But we still have a great chance of gold, so it's pretty risky on his part. Let's see what he wants to do. He is going to go for the double chance Typhoon Slash of Dreams. Mew, I believe in you. Get Protect. Get Protect. Is he going to attack? He is going to attack. There it is. Okay, so Get Protect. Come on. Oh, no. Man. He's not going to do it again. There's no way. You got the knockout. Take it. Take the knockout. There you go. He took the knockout. Man, now we have the knockout of Virizion. This is never easy. This is never easy. Okay, there's only one spin that we win this game, and that is Stone Edge. Oh, man. We did, in fact, lose. I should have maybe played a little bit more defensive, but Virizion, honestly, is really good, so I don't mind losing against him. I definitely will include this duel in the episode, because Darkrai actually got the Dark Void and knocked out a Grovyle with it, and I thought that was really cool. So, man, we're just taking losses like crazy today, though. We're just taking losses like crazy. Alright, guys, one more match. No matter what happens in this match, I will upload it. This will be the first part of the Darkrai series, Darkrai in the Gym Cup. Tomorrow will be either Darkrai Sleep Deck or Darkrai in just regular league matches. So that is going to be the triple Darkrai trio of episodes. And let's see, Rowan, you've got a nice squad. I see Keldeo, the Ho-Oh, Chestnut, Sneasel, Monferno, and a Drapion for good measure. So, let's see. I do see some Pokemon that Darkrai could capitalize on, like Sneasel, the Keldeo he could beat, and again, he could lose. Yeah, the Monferno, he could beat the... So there's a lot of Pokemon that I think I could get purple on. So I think actually I'm going to double chance Darkrai right now. I know this is... I know I said I wasn't going to go aggressive, but whatever. Let's just see if we can get this guy put to sleep and or knocked out. And we got the leap. So do we want to spin again? He got a Fury Swipes of 10. I say we do, honestly. I mean, unless we hit miss. And we got the knockout, so I'll take the knockout over the leap. And then whoever he counters with, I can hurdle jump. So, let's see. Hopefully he counters with Keldeo, because... No, he'll probably counter with Monferno. If he double chances the Monferno, he could knock me out. Or even if he X-attacks with the Monferno. He's got pretty good plate set. I see a full heal. That's kind of cool to see. Not many people run full heal. Rowan is going to challenge with the Chestnut. Is he going to attack? He is not. So, I say we hurdle. No, gosh, I'm being too aggressive. Don't do it, Shupp. Let's go ahead and send Virizion down this way. And we're not going to hurdle. We're not going to be super crazy. Let's just see if we can get the victory. At least Darkrai knocked out a Pokemon. So, now then, I could beat you. I could beat this Ho-Oh. But then you get Sneasel back. Well, let's just hold off for just a second. Because I'd rather have Zapdos beat this Ho-Oh. So, we're going to soar over the Virizion unless he comes at my Virizion with the Ho-Oh, which I don't think he will. I think he's going to put down Drapion, honestly. There, I called it. So Drapion is going to come out. And against this Drapion, I think Terrakion is definitely the best counter. Drapion is so crazy in this gym, though. If he hits Venom Whip, it's just too much. I think definitely the 1 MP makes him balanced. So with the 2 MP, he's like hit Venom Whips so many times on my Pokemon, and I've just been in a lot of trouble because minus 40 damage is nothing to sneeze at. So he is going to go for the attack, I'm sure. Is he? He's not? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll put Mew right here, just in case you even had an inkling of hurdling, which I don't think that you did, but just in case. Now I expect to see the Monferno comes out, and let's go ahead and jump over here and attack this Ho-Oh. A lot of neutral turns, and there's the knockout. So when I say a lot, I meant Steel Wing against the 50. Actually, that's the only neutral turn. I don't know what I was talking about. But we did get the knockout on Ho-Oh, so that's good. And now, no matter what he challenges Zapdos with, I can take the entry point. So I think that's what I will do. I'll take the entry point here. If I could press Zapdos, there we go. Take the entry point there. End my turn. Then I could hurdle and take the entry point with Darkrai, but I don't think I want to do that either. Let's see. Rowan, what are you going to do here? I'm honestly, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't even know what I would do. Probably wouldn't have been that. I guess maybe it would have been just to put the poke on the board. But let's go ahead and put Terrakion down, just so all of our pokes are on the board and it becomes a 6v5 match here. And hopefully we can take advantage of that. So the Monferno goes down. I think we're going to end our turn here. Now, if he hurdles, I'd have to step work over, because if I don't, he's going to attack Darkrai, and, the spiky shield goes off. That's unfortunate, but actually, it puts us in a position. Wait a minute, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Okay, I'm going to put Terrakion right here, and then I think that if he pulls Chestnut forward, which he probably will, he's actually going to attack Terrakion, risky, and we got Protect. So it's not a knockout, but we did get Protect. Now I can put Darkrai back up here. The question is, I don't X-Attack, I'd still lose. Let's just put Darkrai right here and see if we can bait him into an attack or something. Or even moving forward would help me out, because then I could put Virizion right there. So, Rowan, what are you going to do here? I think maybe just go for the attack on Terrakion again. I mean, there's not a lot of moves that he would beat me with. Like, this Keldeo's in trouble. Okay, so that helps me out, because now I can step work over, not get surrounded, and I threaten not only the Typhoon Slash for the game. Okay, so he saw that I threatened the surround, but did he see that I threatened the Typhoon Slash for the game? Now, looking at this Monferno 80, I'm going to go ahead and X-Attack just in case I hit Grass Knot. And right now, it's a pretty good scenario that we either knock out Monferno or we win. So, let's see if this works. Come on. Come on. And there's the knockout. 152. A little overpowered, but 152 knockout on Monferno. He's going to Gold Block. I think he had standard plates. He doesn't have Gold Block. Oh no. He's in actually a really bad situation now. He's going to have to knock me out with Keldeo or Sneasel. Now, I would actually do Sneasel because you could get Quick Attack. Or even Fake Out. Let's see what he does here. He's going to double chance the Keldeo. Dude, the Sneasel was the better option, I think. But, come on. And I got the Typhoon. And so that means I've pretty much won. He could even hit Protect, but he's not beating that. So we are going to not Typhoon. We could have, but either way, guys, we are going to get the victory with Virizion. After a lot of losses, it's kind of nice to win. And Darkrai, you know, you survived a couple turns, so... and you did get the knockout on Sneasel. So we'll take that, guys. like I said, I was going to upload it no matter what, so that was Darkrai in the Gym Cup. You can see, you really have to pick your matchups properly, because the 70 is not like Yveltal 100, you know, it is a little bit worse, but those purple moves are crazy strong, guys. So if I were you, I would definitely suggest going for the Darkrai, obviously, if you haven't already, and I do think that he's going to be really, really good, so in terms of like league play and stuff, I think that he's going to get a lot of play. So if you guys like the episode, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, help your boy out, and that's Shuppet Speed signing off.